Hello guys, this is Rox, and in this series I'm gonna make you a better player in Dune Awakening. For this lesson I'm gonna show you a step-by-step guide for the best methods to make Solaris in the game. I have one setup recommendation, one rule, and 5 different methods to make money easily in the game. And obviously you can even combine these methods all at once. Like shown on screen, you should build your base in these locations. Don't worry if you don't have your base there, and it's a bit further away, it's completely fine, since you can fly and reach the destinations pretty fast. But this location right here for me is the best location in the game, as you are close to iron ore, to carbon to make steel, even erythrite crystal that are used to make cobalt paste, and even aluminium. And of course there is always floor sand spots close to this location, but like I said before, if you are a bit further away, it's completely fine. If you can, even if it's later on, you should also have a base in Sheol. There are PvE spots and radiation-free zones that you can build a base there, and in this base you should have a buggy to grab jasmine ores faster for your future, and also storage chests. I'll tell you why later on. Now the rule. Although I say rule, it's not mandatory for you to do, but if you do it, it's smarter. When you log in the game, or before you're planning to leave your base, always do the following. Grab your cut array, pick up your shopper, scout or assault, and go farm aluminum. Fill your old shopper and your inventory. Don't underestimate this part, guys, because it's very important. Plus, this only takes like 5 minutes. If it's a scout, it should take around 1 hour and a half, and if it's an assault one, it should take 2 hours and a half to craft the aluminum you gather. I think you get the point right here. While you are away from your base is working for you. So, grab the aluminum and start the crafting. And now I'll show you the first method to make Solaris. First, you're gonna need your weapons, a melee and a ranged, a radiation suite, MK4 is enough, an improvised cut array, you don't need your good one here guys, just bring this one, it's more than enough. And a light, if you don't have a light, don't worry, you will get one for free later on. So let's equip the stuff, grab your shopper, and let's go to this location right here, the Aegis. Once we are there, I'm gonna start the timer so you know how long we need to make one route. One tip for the fortresses guys, when you get hit by the red bullets, make sure to dodge. Later on, I will die in purpose to show you what happens if you don't dodge. If you die, don't worry, as you can instantly respawn in your vehicle, loot your body and continue what you are doing. We are gonna land here in the triangle roof. Start the timer. As soon as you leave your shopper, activate your shield guys. Drop down. Enter through here. Climb the stairs and make a sharp right. Enter in the door on the left. Pick up the purple ID. And grab the chest. Turn back. Go down the stairs. Turn to your left. Turn left again. And here enter in the purple door and loot the good chest. Go back. Leave this place. Here, jump outside and use your hook to climb to the roof. Get in your shopper and let's head to the west. This next location has the exact same design as the one we were just now, so it's gonna be the exact same process. Let's head to the next place, which is Passage of Artemis. Once we are there, we are gonna land in the triangle roof, just like before. Activate your shield, let's jump down. Pass through the doors, climb the stairs. Make a sharp right, and enter in the door on your left. Pick up the purple ID, and grab the chest. Oops, I missed it. Turn around and let's go downstairs. Turn left, and left again. Pass through the purple door and loot the chest, and let's get out of this place. Jump outside, hook the roof, get in your shopper. And now let's fly between south and southwest direction. To that place over there that looks like a tower, which we are gonna land in the rooftop. So let's fly there. I'll show you the map, the location, so you have a better understanding of the place. Let's land on the top. Once you land, let's jump to this gap over here. And we are gonna loot the body. is unique. Let's go back to the shopper. And let's fly to the southwest direction. And right now we are gonna go to the Beast's Claw. In this place I like to land in those rocks over there, because it's a zone that's PvE friendly, so your shopper will be safe. Once you land, activate your shield and let's enter through this door in the right. Pick up the chest, turn left, climb the stairs, make a sharp right, be careful with these NPCs, loot the chest, and now I'm gonna show you that if you get hit by a red bullet and you don't dodge, it will bypass your shield and you will die. But don't worry, you can instantly respawn in your vehicle and continue what you were doing. So let's go. Don't forget to activate your shield. Sharp right over here. Don't forget to loot your body. Pick up the red ID. Dodge the red bullet. Go downstairs to the place we came from. Turn left and in the red door, pick up the good chest. Turn back. Turn right. And now turn left. And in this place right here you have a chest. And now if you exit to your left side and go outside, on your right you have another chest. Now we can go back to the shopper. See where your shopper is located and let's jump in that direction. And fly between southeast and south to the next location, which is Edge of Acheron. While flying there, to save time, let's transfer items to our shopper's inventory, so we free our space. And once you are there, you can land right next to this fallen shopper. This way, your shopper will be free from PvP and also from the worm. So let's go, activate your shield, and let's jump inside, enter through this door, grab the chest, and go to the door on your left, turn left again, make a sharp right, pick up the chest and the red ID. Remember to dodge if you have red bullets on you. Let's jump downstairs, turn left, pass the red door and loot the chest. Turn back, now turn right, then go to your left, loot this chest right here, exit through this door, let's jump down, and on the right side, you have the chest right here. Now, let's head back to our shopper. Once you are there, just head south. And let's enter in this wreck right here. This is where the radiation suite comes handy. And here we are gonna fight, guys, because these guys are annoying. So you have 3 enemies, take them down. Once you clear these 3 guys, keep in mind that the wreck has mines. So follow my footsteps and you will not need to wait for the mines to explode. Enter inside, turn left. Loot the chests, turn back. Now come to this door, and once you hear the mine, turn back and loot this chest over here. By then the mine exploded and you can clutter away the door. Loot the chest inside, and let's head back to our shopper. Now let's keep heading south to the next wreck. It's a big one, but don't worry, we'll be there just 1 minute and a half. I timed it. Come to this entrance over here. If you are worried about your shopper, you can park it right there next to the ball so it's well hidden from players. Here we are gonna need a light for easier navigation. But don't worry, you can loot one on this corpse at the entrance. Easy peasy. Turn on your light and let's go. Turn to right. Loot this chest over here. Keep heading to this green area. On this right side you have a chest right there. Now let's turn right in direction of this flickering light. Turn left. Loot this chest over here. Make a sharp left. Then on your right side you will have a chest right here. Loot it. Now let's jump down to this purple light area, enter inside, and loot the purple ID. Turn back. Now jump back up, and enter in the right door. Turn left, and here turn right. Pass through the purple door. And in the middle, you're gonna have the good chest that you want. There's a chest right here too. And in this corner right there, there is also another chest. Loot it. There is also a chest right there, but it's a bit far, we are not gonna loot it. Let's turn back and exit to the purple door. Now our shopper is on the right side, so let's run to it and go to the next location. Keep heading south, and now we are gonna go to a cave that not many people know about. You can park your shopper in the entrance, don't worry, it's PvE friendly. Now let's enter inside. It is pretty simple, guys, we are gonna stick to our right side always. Keep sticking to the right. Loot this chest over here. Loot this body here. Keep sticking to the right. Try not to step in this green water because it will increase your radiation gain. Loot this chest over here. Keep heading down. Here on your left side there is a sneaky chest. Loot this one. And here, guys, where you see the headlights, it means there is loot there. So let's go. There is a good chest here. Loot the chest. Let's go to the other headlights. And loot this body. And this chest too. Now we can leave this place. Keep sticking to your right and you will find your exit. If this is helping, please consider leaving a like and subscribe to the channel, as supporting is free. So... now let's head southwest to the next wreck. And when you reach there, you are gonna lose radiation. Everything under control here, guys. So let's go. We are also gonna fight here, guys. 3 enemies, like before. Hit them. Same thing as before. Careful with the mines, follow my footsteps. Turn left, loot the chest. Go to the door, once you hear the mine turn back. Loot the chest. Cut away the door. Grab the chest. Here was the oh my fucking god. The storm spawned on top of us, so I'm gonna cut the video. Because I'm gonna hide from the storm. Now comes the handy part of having a base in Sheol. Let's deposit our stuff in the base. I have 4 chests in the base specifically for this. One is gonna be for Solaris, one is gonna be for materials, one is gonna be for gear, and the other for uniques. But this part is up to you. You can even have an extra chest to store things that you wanna use. For example, vehicle parts. Once you store your stuff, let's keep going to the last 3 racks. These racks will not have uniques, guys, but each rack has a chance to drop a radiation suite MK5, which is good monies. Plus these last 3 racks do not have enemies. Let's go. Same thing as before, turn left, loot the chest. Go to the door, hear the mine, turn back and loot the other chest. Cut away the door. And speaking of the devil, boom, there is a radiation suite over here. Off to the next wreck. Do the exact same process. The last rack, guys, is slightly different. It's only mines also, no enemies, but these mines explode really fast.
Huh?
Once you explode everything, loot the loot inside, and you also have a chest right here. And this completes the route. But now the magic will happen. Make sure you store your shopper, and once you do, press escape, go to main menu, click servers, click on your server and enter in the different siege that you play. And when you switch your siege, you will always spawn in this location, in Griffins. So spawn your shopper and head south to Overworld. And once you are in Overworld, let's enter through the north side. Once you enter in the north side, you will be in the starting point of your route. By the end of 2 routes, you should have something similar to this. And of course, don't forget, you will have plenty uniques to sell at players' auction house. As for their prices, guys, I cannot tell you exactly their value because it will depend from your server. Now let's go to method number 2, and as always, don't forget to apply the aluminum rule before you leave your base. For this method, you don't need anything. You can go completely naked, or in fact you can bring a flask of water or a steel sweet with you. But if you don't worry, as you have plants to drink water nearby. Grab your shopper and let's come to this location. Just make sure your inventories are empty. Once you are there, it's pretty simple. You are just gonna pick up the plant fibers on circles around this place over here, which before you even finish a lap, the first ones that you pick up already spawned, so it's an infinite cycle. I'll show you the path. So you just have to grab them up and fill both your inventory and your shoppers. This method looks silly and simple, but don't underestimate it. People are lazy and plus the game doesn't give you a tool to gather plant fiber, but in fact you can grab them fairly quickly. And then you can sell them for a surprisingly high price at players' auction house. So let's go. Just gonna show you a quick lap, so you have an idea where to go, and then you just have to repeat a couple laps to fill your inventories. So just put some music and chill. Once you are full, let's head to Arakin or Arku village. Go to the bunker and interact with any of these machines that look like this. Let's check if someone is selling plant fiber. Click on resources, cow resources, plant fiber. If nobody is selling, it means you control the price. If someone is selling, just lower the price a little bit, somewhere between 1 to 5 Solaris. If the price you put doesn't sell anything, it means 2 things. Someone is selling cheaper than you, or you are selling too expensive. So lower your price and try again. One very important tip for the auction house, guys, is that you spend money to list your products. So list your products for a fair price and check other people's prices and sell a bit cheaper than them, so you are the first selling. Now the third method. For this method you're gonna need your gear, so equip your armor and your weapons. And also you're gonna need a compactor and your cutter ray. Come to this location shown on screen, as this location is a safe spot to farm floor sand, so the worm will not come here. So fill up your inventory with floor sand, easy peasy. Add to your base, and now if you can, have 2 or 3 refineries, or even more if you want, to process your products much faster. While you are processing the silicon blocks, let's keep going with method 3. You can store your compactor because now it's cutter ray time. Let's head to the rift and let's farm Atreides crystal. Sometimes there are enemies here, so that's why you bring your gear, so you can clear them out and farm in peace. This one is something that people don't like to farm very much, because not many people like the rift. So we use that to our advantage. Gather all you can to make your inventories full. Once you are full, let's make all the cobalt paste you can in the chemicals refineries. While you are waiting for efficiency, grab your buggy and go farm bodies for water. Once you farm the bodies, you can also farm fuel cells, as it is also a key component that people need. And here you have two options. You can sell them raw, yes, people buy fuel cells, or you can use them to make lubricants for power generators and sell them. All of these are things that people need and buy all the time, guys. So once they are done, head to Arakin or Arco Village, go to the bunker and interact with the machines, and sell your products in the player's auction house. Now for the fourth method, as always apply the aluminum rule, and let's do the classic, which is radiation suite crafting. And we are crafting both MK4s and MK5s. MK4s can be mass produced, especially if you are applying the aluminum rule I just told you. They sell for cheaper than MK5, but like I said, you can mass produce them. As for the MK5, you of course have to farm jasmine crystals to convert the aluminum in duraluminum. So assuming you have a base in Sheol, grab your buggy and let's farm some jasmine. If you don't have a base there, don't worry, just fly there and use your cutter rays. Come to your base and convert it to duraluminums. And for the MK5s, we are gonna need another thing, which is some trout leathers, which they can be found all across this area over here. You can basically just go to the houses icons that you see in the screen and kill and loot the NPCs. So equip your gear, as we are gonna need to kill NPCs. And to give you an idea, in 15 minutes you can get around 50 leathers. So 5 MK5 radiation suites. Now for comparison, if you are not lazy, the MK5 is around 60% more profitable per minute, but you have to do active farming. While with the MK4 you can somewhat mass produce them AFK. So it's completely up to you to pick whichever you want, or do a bit of both like I do. And of course when you craft the suites you can sell them at any trade posts, like Anvil Trade Post, Pinnacle Station, Crossroads, etc. For the last method, you will need a scout ornithopter, it's important to be a scout, an improvised cutter ray, and you go into deep desert. Although this method is a bit boring and luck dependent, it can be very profitable. For this you just need to roam around deep desert in search for fallen ships, and you are just gonna loot the ships and sell the unique schematics at the player's auction house. Simple as that. But like I said, it can be luck dependent, because you need to find the fallen ships, and hopefully they are not looted yet. But it's another option for you to make money. These are the best methods to make money in Dune Awakening with low risk. More lessons are coming.
Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
Consider leaving a like and subscribe. See you in the next lesson. Thank you for watching. Rox is out.